Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good midday, whatever time it is you're watching. This is the Boiler Room with Adrian Green and Bajan Far right on the other side.
Of course!
And in between, we got a big one.
Yeah, but we not the two savage, it's a savage boss, but a big burger. We not the two savage, not a big burger. We got Barbados #1. What number? You want #1? First. That means you get gold medal. You don't even worry about silver. No, even so far ahead of the
No, I don't think you should say #1. Because when you talk about #1, it's #1 in a race, right? But this is #1 for several years running. So we got to have a different category.
Yeah.
For this gentleman here. You can't call him #1. Right?
We got, let me see.
What you call him?
The chief. Let me call him the chief. The boss. The
boss.
Yeah?
The standalone.
Yeah, nobody ain't even in a competition with none other than the great one, Jon Doe.
Statistically speaking.
Yeah.
The way I be pink all over it, man. Watching red, drink on purple.
That's what you're No, but seriously, it's a big coup to have you in here because I can't ever remember anybody interviewing Jon Doe.
No.
I know Jon Doe interviewed enough people over the years.
Yeah.
I touch everybody.
All right.
Yeah.
You're probably a comedian. I ain't so much of a comedian.
It's true.
Yeah.
How does it feel to be on the other side?
It's strange. I mean, you're accustomed to be the one asking the questions, but then, on this side, I have y'all mercy, so.
And you want that money?
Gentle. I know.
But he said, he mercy. Brave man. But it's interesting, right? Because when I hear Jon Doe on the radio, and I hear the personality of Jon Doe on the radio, and then when I see Jon Doe play out, sometimes it seems like a different person. The Jon Doe that I see playing out, when I'm watching you DJ,
right.
I seem reserved. The music is the hype, but you're always cool behind them turntables and you let your partner do the hypeness. But then on the radio now, I be like, wow, this is the same man.
It's true.
What's up with that, boss?
Try to put down words on that. In heart, I ain't got nobody watching me. I can afford to buy. I could be in there barebacking on the way as far as concerned. Nobody can really
walk up cheer.
Yeah. Just having fun with what you bring in there. In public, no, I don't know. I tend to let my hands do the talking, let the music do the talking for me, and let some. I like to separate the function of playing music and miking because I like to dedicate myself to what I'm doing on the turntables in front of me or on the set in front of me. So I focus on what I'm doing there and let whoever that's working with me, do the talking, the coding, reasoning with the coding, and give me one-on-one interaction with them. Whereas I just doing my thing and making sure the music flows and make sure these arguments and making particular songs connect with whatever it is I'm flowing with or whatever I'm playing with. So it's kind of the teamwork works well in a fat setting.
You never had the inclination or the desire to be Mike Man yourself?
Yeah, once or twice. I mean, I've done it before, but personally, I rather do the selecting part. Like just
personal preference.
Yes, personal preference. I don't really crave the public attention. Sounds strange, yeah? As a
performer, somebody in the public eye.
Yeah, I not really want for like.
But I hear a lot of performers say that,
Yeah, it's true. I mean, if you meet Lil Rick,
yeah,
you know
that's the first thing that comes to mind.
Rick on stage is one thing, but when you brought Lil Rick off stage, it's a totally different person.
Right.
Totally reserved, laid back, cool.
That's like when it was blogging at the peak of it too, right? People would think that you just walk out and get on like that. People know how much people meet. I was like, that's like a chill because, like you said, people don't recognize my voice from hearing him. So sometimes if you want to get into people like that kind of way, I want to know them.
Yeah.
Because if you talk, you want that's Bajan for us, so go watch what you say. But if I stand up and keep quiet.
You really watch me,
Sometimes it all depends. Like when you know what I mean? It all depends on the situation I'm in.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because in every situation that I go get to that hot head kind of fly, you know what I mean?
The topic
and stuff like that. And it show you that you could be a different person. Like I know that people be like, "Oh, you're a celebrity." Like, no, I ain't.
You got different levels, man.
Yeah, I mean, I don't like to be known as a celebrity. I mean, like, if I can do something to help somebody in terms of being a celebrity, yeah. But when it comes down to it, I want to be a normal person.
It's true.
You just want to be normal. So renegade.
Yeah.
We didn't know they started before we started. I thought they started Canada because I remember like I was telling you the guy had asked me to do a drop.
Yeah, true.
I think that right. But you know telling me that renegade actually started in Barbados.
Right here, back in 1997.
Okay.
Actually, the first gig we ever played was when it was 360 when it first came back up after Warehouse burned down and they built it back up.
Club 360 for the
It wasn't 360. It was
right back then, or
no, not that far. It was after Warehouse. The first name it took on when it first came. I can't remember, but that was in there at Princess Diana Day. August 31st, I think was the very first gig we actually did as Renegade. So that would be the very first that we first came out.
Oh, okay.
Did you announce Princess Diana's death?
In the club, yeah.
In the club?
Yeah.
Malcolm X was when Malcolm X had Def Jams.
Oh, damn, you can.
But that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, you can. That was
after-
actually that's the year they left Barbados and moved to New York.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
exactly the year and we left Barbados and moved to New York.
So now you know.
The
So
way
you had a moment of silence in the club for Princess Diana?
Yeah, that's just how music for a while because that was all. If you can remember about that for that was all the talk about on TV that night.
That was a big event.
CNN, Lock Off, all the
everybody,
major newsworks.
right? I mean, I remember it's like every channel had that on.
Correct.
Every single channel had it on. You know what I mean? And it's good to see that. Or when it was coming up, people started saying like, "Yo, so we gonna ask Jon Doe. Jon Doe never get interviewed yet." In terms of music,
Yeah.
let me get to this part. I want to get this quick. Music has influenced a lot of youngsters out there. I know that.
It's true.
A lot of radio edits is some clean on the radio.
It's true.
But then the youngsters on the street don't play any radio edits.
No. But you see, they have access to music that we don't play on the radio.
Yeah.
You got the internet there, you know what I mean? You
Right.
can download music, you can get it from your friends. So what we play on the radio is good for radio, but in these streets, they don't listen.
Right, they don't want it. And in terms of influencing people, a lot of youngsters, because you know youngsters easily influenced.
It's true.
A lot of music I see opportunity like, yo, gun, shoot people, kill people, this and that, yeah. Then you hear the real raw version of it, and then you play it back on the radio, even though it sounds like clean, but you still tell yourself, nah. When you think about the music that is released now, because it seems like a lot of radio stations is the hype. It's be a lot of hype. Whereas like in the morning, if you listen to you, just get the bomb. Because you know how the months
Yeah,
you know say call it.
That's the first
See my talent, right? So you know I want my talent early in the morning.
Yeah.
So like in terms of the music, you just got on that same hype, man.
Well, I have segments for everything.
Okay.
I try to touch on something for everybody. I used to be a model of mine, something for everybody. So you will get UK Brown, you will get a little piece of hip hop, new and old, you will get soca, new and old. I try to cover all boundaries and don't try to stick on one certain kind of sound.
Right.
Because my listenership is broad.
Right.
I have from 60s down to teenagers.
You should know 70s?
Well, maybe.
Maybe 80s and on.
I used to have a lady called Auntie Judy.
Okay.
When I used to hear live calls on the radio. Auntie Judy was, I'm quite sure by now, probably in her 70s, 60s, 70s. And she used to call in every morning and she listened religiously and be messaging me back and forth for the whole day.
Yeah.
Once a month at least. So, you know, I know from the feedback I get from the people that are listening, I can guess what kind of age range I'm dealing with. So I try to make sure I tailor my selections and the range of music I play to cater for everybody. So everybody get a little slice by the end of my shift.
Is that the reason that Jon Doe is consistently number one on the radio?
Well, I would think so. I
What
mean,
do you attribute it to?
thank you, I don't know. I have no idea. I wonder that. I go in and do me. It's as simple as that.
Natural.
Yeah, I just do me. And whatever comes out is what you hear. Nothing practice at home and you say, well, this makes me good with this and no.
You guys gave
Well, you've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, I've been doing music.
There was a time when you used to go home and practice, you alright?
Well, of course. I mean, how many years back in
I don't want the youngsters to feel that. You know?
No, I was like, back in the day, I used to be around King Yellow.
Yeah. Oh,
Way back.
yeah.
Back in the days,
You know, 3 4 years ago,
at the Tourist Sports Club and them kind of days. So I was one of the ones who used to help the other set up and Cabo Records and I used to be pimping about with people and seeing how they play music, how the music coming down. And you follow the big boys back then, JP and you had
International.
and back then you had Alpha
Yakkers. I know that Alpha 24, Yakkers.
I know it was Robot Street School Fairs and like this.
Wow. You see robots, but you remember this school fair. That was one of the best school fairs. I think
every year.
Yeah.
Every year. I'm on the Alpha 24.
Yeah, well, and Alpha 24 when them sang, everything was sang in front of the speakers. Because first, you didn't take about the song that was coming from them, but the how that music are. It used to be real powerful. Yeah, and real powerful. I remember Diamond D.
Correct.
Diamond, I can't remember the other youth name, but I remember Diamond D used to be on that day too. So, in terms of our like music, you was also a producer.
Yeah, I just started doing some stuff. I'm actually just now getting into production again.
Okay, so instead of you're looking to do mainly produce.
Well, I want to vary the stuff. I mean, you can't sit and do DJing and radio forever.
Right.
You want to have some sort of leave some sort of legacy and have something to do after you leave out radio, because eventually I will stop doing this.
Right.
So I don't know. Whenever I feel like stopping it is when I stop. But when I stop, I want to be able to dabble in other things and stick with music, but express my art in a different way. So rather than be the one to just play the music, I want to be the one to be on the creative side. And I did one track last year, which kind of wet my feet to the whole thing. And right now, I'm hungry for it. So
what was the track?
And the song with Squilla and Cooper Dan. What is it called? Oh, I can't remember what I call it.
So much music in our way.
It was
Bashman Soca?
It was Bashman Soca.
Is that the genre that you see yourself moving towards mostly, or you?
I'm a fan of all kinds of
music. Producer, you DJ.
He's correct.
You sing a song, maybe the what?
Yeah, I did a song with Ram.
Yeah. Sofa.
The Sofa Kings.
The
I did a song in 2013 with Lil Rick and Ork. That's a fast one, a power soca kind of song, 160 BPMs. Walk ups, drinks, girls. What you working with?
Wait, you were performing? You actually?
Yeah, he said he
sang on the drop.
I was there with Rick and Gore were putting on the lyrics, and Rick was like, "Man, I bring you this year, come get in front of this microphone, sing what you to sing." Literally, that's what happened. And I just stood up and I just deliver lines. He came up with lines off the top of his head, and I just delivered.
You ever perform it?
Once.
How was that?
So funny,
How was that?
The scariest thing.
We're on the radio, you're talking to thousands. And you get, you be like, yeah, you know, everybody want bigger than that. But when you get when it's still there, you don't know who is talking. All these people looking at me, I don't know what's going on.
Can't do that again.
Yeah.
Nah.
But you know, it takes some guts though to do that.
It does.
Especially as somebody at the top of your game, to now start and venture out into a new arena. That takes a lot of people don't have that heart.
I got a lot of appreciation for people like Ram and Rick and them kind of artists who can stand on the front of the stage. And whether the crowd like you or not, you still got to deliver that package and deliver that art to those who want to hear you or those who even don't want to hear you. Have to convert. You got to make your audience your fans.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not an easy job.
No, man.
It's not an easy job at all.
Because if you look down there, if you look down there, you singing and nobody ain't moving, anybody else and looking at you, you can get that like, oh man.
Yeah.
And back in these people ain't moving, boy, you want to do something to get these people to move. And you will notice that you see some artists come up and like, I see as weight progression. Because me as a man, people don't know a little bit. A lot of people don't know a little bit. I know a little bit from Penthouse days.
Street Fairs days.
I mean, Street Fairs days, he and Gaddafi.
Correct.
You understand? So, I just see gradual progression. It meant, like, it drew me to that. And he was asking me why you like Rick. Like, yo, because I know Rick. Like, and see how Rick come up. I remember seeing Rick in the Penthouse sweating like a pop cover, shirt off, beer back, playing music till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. Real thing. And left from parties and come and play in the Penthouse, and it was non-stop going. So, the really work ethic, like how you get to number one. The same straight back and the way how you push yourself to get. A lot of youngsters out there go realize that you might get one hit this year. But if you don't want to keep it up, you're going to maintain that. Yeah. A lot of youngsters don't understand that. Wait, and Jon Doe get to be number one, but they're like, yeah, I can be number one, but I ain't do nothing to be number one. You keep pushing yourself.
I do this because they love doing this, not because they're looking for a paycheck or looking to anything other than love. I put everything I am into what I do. Yeah. Anytime I dedicate myself to a project, I try to make sure that even if it's producing a song,
Right.
it has to be a song that I will play as a DJ. Or if I'm listening to music, it's something that I would appreciate. I don't want to go and just put up a song and then have people ball me, yo, man, Jon Doe used to sing a lot of foolishness, or you produce a lot of foolishness and cussing it. Because you know Facebook.
Yeah, you know people.